Yeah, we can. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get started. I think usually what happens is more people roll in as we go along, but not about the quantity but the quality. So hopefully, very few people walk out with some new ideas and some arbitrage opportunities and some things like that. This is a sixth quarterly of the London School of Economics Global Real Estate Group. We're actually going to be taping this at the moment here too, so we will distribute this to our network. Yes, so they can get a better profile of you on this side. Good. But don't worry, you get the chance to come stand up here anyway. So,
at least you have a bit,
so I'll just run through a little bit here on what we are, what we aim to do. My name is James Walton. For anybody who doesn't know me, I'm the president of the group. Just so clear, I'm not representing Donnie Day or my company. This is all just personal thoughts and statements today. We'd like to thank our sponsors, which include Patron Capital Limited, Asia Pacific Land, and Donnie Day Pantera Limited. Just to give you a little bit of background into London School of Economics Global Real Estate Group, we are pretty much an alumni association. And we have also friends who we invite into the group. The main purpose for our being is to kind of foster business relationships and also develop and unlock arbitrage situations and try to better develop the efficiencies in real estate. I won't read the whole Constitution to you because that'll take a little while, but if we kind of go into really what we want to talk about today is really the evolution and innovation in the European title insurance sector. We're going to talk about questions such as really how title insurance came to be, how it's different in Europe than in the U.S., how title insurance is sometimes used to manage risks of achieving lower financing rates for portfolios of loans, and also what sort of complementary products feed in, where some of the title insurers have been doing, such as Bryan. What my interest in, and I was found it quite interesting in title insurance, just from a personal aspect, because I grew up, my father's a real estate lawyer, and when I was very young, we didn't really have any title insurance in the East Coast. He didn't, really wasn't a part of his business, and then it kind of grew to probably be over 50% of his income out of title insurance revenue. So it was kind of an interesting area personally for me. And I think we've seen now the title insurance business growing recently from about 4.8 billion US in the US in 1995 to about 15.5 billion. That's the operating income in the United States in 2004. So a 10-year span, and you're seeing about over tripling, according to some statistics which Fidelity put out. What's also interested me about title insurance is, and again, these are all more questions than statements because I'm not an insurance professional. I come at this purely from an academic point here tonight. Is that I've read in places, and you can shed some light on this, whether there's any truth in this or not, that when you look at most non-life and sort of our all risks, or property casualty, car insurance, those types of insurance will have a premium to payout ratio of something along 3 to 1. Whereas I read in an article, maybe it was the Wall Street Journal, but it's been some time, that in title insurance is about 10 to 1. So again, automatically, flags kind of go up to being quite an interesting an area to pay attention to. Now, again, my understanding of the market is that really in the UK, you've seen a very different evolution to what you've seen in the United States. It's not about small-time landowners in the Wild West trying to protect their owner-occupied property from someone else and coming to